Single time. I literally do. I'm really the worst. I cannot do it in the oven.
We
I
have
cannot
the
do it
solution.
on the skillet. I think it's right about there, and then it's burned to a crisp. This is the solution. This is from Chefologist. This is the ceramic bacon cooker.
Ceramic.
In the microwave. So this is no muss, no fuss, perfect bacon every single time. Just introduced less than a month ago. 6,500 have been picked up, and only 2 colors now remain. We have it, you're looking at the blue, 850 there, and we also have a purple, 450 remaining. It's a $6 easy pay. Renders the fat down, so it's the perfect crispy bacon every time.
Yeah, so there's a lot of microwave bacon cookers out there, but many of them are not ceramic. So you have an issue of the plastic overheating and things like that.
Yeah.
So we wanted to make a ceramic one, so you don't have to worry about any of the plastics. And the beauty of this is the way it cooks the bacon, it does it vertically. So what does that mean? Like you said, all the fat renders down to the bottom, which you can save if you'd like, because a lot of people use the bacon fat. And in 6.5 minutes, okay, in your microwave, you're gonna have crispy bacon. Now, we designed the silicone lid with all these vents. What does that do? That allows all the steam to come out, so you get that nice crispy result. So once I've loaded my bacon over the ceramic wheel, I simply put this on top. I'm gonna come behind me, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I started a batch, because I wanna feed you some bacon. This will get hot.
This girl gets hungry in 4
This
hours.
will get hot in the microwave, so I'm gonna use my Chefologist gloves. I'm gonna take the finished one out. We're gonna put this over here, and then we're gonna put this in here, and all you have to do, you wanna talk about foolproof, is set your microwave for 6.5 minutes. So think about it, no pans on the stove. You don't have to worry about grease splattering all over the place.
Everywhere.
Or putting it in the oven on the sheet pan. You get perfect, and let's just see how this came out here. Perfect, crispy bacon. Check this out. And I mean every single time. Now we give you these little tongs. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna actually just pick this up so you can see all the bacon. Perfectly cooked bacon. And I mean, do you want to have a piece of bacon?
Yes,
so here's a piece. This is a little hot.
Is it hot? Okay.
Tell me how hot it is. I don't know. It's all right. I think I let it cool just a little bit.
It's pretty darn hot.
Pretty darn hot. All right, we'll put it up.
I'm going to put it on my card for a minute.
Let it cool. But the beauty of it is...
But I am going to eat it.
The beauty of it is it takes 6.5 minutes. So think about this. Think about the amount of time just to heat up your oven to make bacon. With this, you pop this in the microwave and you have crispy bacon without all the mess. So I can make 4 or 5 batches, but then take a look in here. All that fat is on the bottom of the container, so it's not sitting in the grease. And then if you want, a lot of people like to save the bacon fat. You can pour that into a jar and you can cook with that.
That bacon makes me really happy.
Oh my, isn't it? I mean, it's literally...
Really, and that's like a thicker cut too.
Yeah, so you can, now it's 6.5 to 7.5 minutes, depending on how thick the bacon is, and everybody's microwave is a little different, but it's so simple because all you have to do is load the bacon onto that ceramic wheel. You'll get 6 different slices. That vented silicone lid is gonna let all that steam come out, so you get nice and crispy results. Just let it rest on top, put it in the microwave. We started this a couple of minutes ago. That's gonna be perfect. But here's the best thing about...
It's good bacon.
Here's the best thing about our bacon maker. When you're not using it for bacon, this is a ceramic cooker. What does that mean?
What does that mean?
That means I can cook things like mac and cheese.
Stop it.
Okay? So I'm gonna come over here. This is hot. Now these do get hot, that's why I'm using the gloves. But here I have some delicious bacon mac and cheese. So I'm gonna come up here, and it's 3-quart capacity, okay? Or excuse me, 2.5 quart capacity. So you can fit a lot, and I mean a lot, of mac and cheese. And I don't know if you've seen these recipes. You literally can put all the ingredients into this, set the microwave. You don't even have to boil the pasta. You can cook it all in this container.
You know, it'll be even better. Bacon. There it goes.
So, a little bacon.
Oh my goodness.
So when you're not just using it for the bacon, which by the way is going to be your favorite thing to do, you can make mac and cheese. You can make a braisenness. How about what we did here? Is we did
over here eating bacon. Don't worry about me.
So I can't have Jeremy have all the fun with the braise, but we did a pulled pork. So we cooked off the pork, put it in there with our sauce. Now I'm going to grab let me grab my tongs over here. I want you to see this. And then on the tray over here, and this is where you're going to see capacity here.
Oh my gosh.
Look at this pulled pork in our bacon cooker. So I say this because so many of those microwave bacon cookers are not made of ceramic, and they don't have the ability to do this either. And this is a fired ceramic container, so it's also dishwasher safe.
Microwave the pulled pork?
In the microwave.
You're
but
kidding.
But by the way, this is oven safe as well, so this can go into the oven to 450 degrees as well. So you can put this right in the oven and do a slow cook in it. So that's the nice thing about it, because
I'm still eating bacon.
you're going to use it primarily for bacon, but I love things in the kitchen that can do other things.
Multiple things.
Exactly. So now it's like, hey, you could even imagine a nice crock of soup in this.
I was
put this
thinking
on the
the same
table. You
thing.
could serve like a nice bisque out of this on the table because it's a beautiful ceramic piece.
A massive French onion soup right there,
So
which I could do myself. I love that it says bacon bin on the front. I think
bacon
that's
bin on
really
the front.
cute.
That's right.
It's adorable. Chefologist on the back.
Yeah.
We have 2 colors remaining because this has been really popular. We started with 4, down with 2. We started with 8,000 of these. And the purple, 350 remain. Don't mind my bacon. And in the blue, we have 700 remaining. It's a $6 easy pay, and it ships for free. Ceramic, silicone, the wheel, the tongs. You get all of it, but it's perfect bacon and beyond every time.
So this is how easy it is to do because our bacon behind us is almost done. You take your bacon out of the package, right? All you do is take it. Now, it could be thick or thin, and there's a ceramic wheel here. So this is the one we just made the batch with. So I'm going to use the same bin because you can do 2 to 3 batches before you have to even empty the grease if you want.
So the whole thing is ceramic except for the silicone lid, right?
Exactly. The whole bin itself is ceramic, and all you're doing is draping the bacon over this wheel, just so you can see what I'm doing. So it's hanging and cooking vertically, okay? And once I've done that, I've loaded my 6 pieces of bacon. All I do is put my silicone lid, rest it right on top. Again, those vents are going to allow it to let the steam come out.
Okay.
And then I go to my microwave. This is how fast and easy it is to make bacon. And I set it to 6.5 to 7 minutes. And I always say 6.5 to 7 because every microwave is a little bit different. That's why we tell people it just depends how crisp you like your bacon. But now,
I stole another piece.
you stole another piece? Let's just take a look. We're about we've got about 5 minutes into this batch here. So let's just take a look because what I want to show you is, hey, some people like their bacon a little less cooked, some people like it a little crisper. Let's see where we're at with this batch here. And you notice how this lid,
Look at that, all steam coming
look at all
out.
the steam, watch this. Look at this. But look at where we're at. Yeah, you might say, hey, that bacon for me, and I'm using the gloves because this gets very hot, is ready. But if you like it crisper, you leave it in for another minute. But that's how fast and grease-free because all the grease goes down to the bottom of the bin. That's why, hence the name bacon bin.
There's a 9-cup capacity too.
Exactly, 9 cups. So you can do that big batch of, like I said, mac and cheese, the braise. You can cook rice in this. Put the rice, the water, the seasonings, and cook right in the microwave. I'm going to let this finish to like a little crisper. Just let that keep going.
I tell you, I've never been able to make bacon. I always ruin it. I always burn it. It's always just like, it turns into like dust. It's so burned.
My daughter had some friends over a while ago, and they were like, make some bacon. And bacon is always such a mess. And I'm like,
it splatters everywhere.
Pop this in. I did 3 quick batches, put it out. It took less time than it would to heat the oven up, get a pan out. And then this could go right into the dishwasher.
Can the lid also?
Lid can also go in the dishwasher.
Okay, guys.
So it's just easy.
This is no joke.
I think I have to have a piece of bacon with you.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Cheers, bacon.
Bacon cheers.
Start your thing. Bacon cheers. We started with 8,000 of these, but going quickly. Now fewer than 600 in the blue, and in the purple, about 275 remain. Going quickly is that purple. It's a $6 easy pay. It ships for free. It's K96806.
Bacon.